Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome in. It is time for Super Smash Bots round of 32, finest four. Shit, I'm fucking up all the titles, anyways. Mr. Stairbitter, thank you so much for the sub right there. Let's try that again. Hey, we also have a captain. Kitty, 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 kitty. We also do have a scooter and beer. A scooter and beer. Guys, I just want to tell you, thank you. A couple things. I love sitting down and just seeing the wall of.
Yeet, yeet, skirt, yeet, yeet, skirt, 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 roll up, yeet, drop that, yeet, skirt that, yeet, pop that, yeet, hey, hey.
Does the audio sound better? Hopefully the audio sounds better. But anyways, I love just coming in and seeing already a wall of text like, "Hey, how you doing? What's up? Audio sounds good over here. Awesome." So I also love like sitting down and already seeing like 10, 12 viewers. Thank you so much. Also, Hungry Pie Monger, thank you so much for completing your weekly challenge. That has earned your house another 6 points. So, damn, we're going to take a look and see how those points are shaping up. Things have kind of gotten a little bit closer. So let's see. Do I have? I do. It'll just kind of pop up on the screen here. Hopefully this is the correct one. I'm very excited to see this. So, House Fire tonight with those last minute with Chewbacca and with Hungry Pie Monger has taken over sixth place, and of course House Zelda. My God, look at House Zelda. You guys are killing it. I haven't done a breakdown fully on how everyone's like how many people submitted things this past week. But thank you to everybody who did. Thank you to everybody who stopped by Stair's stream and told him he's a lovely lad. The race for second is going well. TV3 throwing some shade. But welcome in. Welcome in Toxic. Welcome in TV3. Welcome in Moonsideness. Welcome in G-Vike. Hungry Pie Mocker. Casserole. I know you're there, Stair. And I'm missing Goofy. Welcome in as well. All right. So we do have some fights to get into. So we're going to get on with it. Once I hit the right button, smash finest four, and then bracket analysis, and of course, look at him. He's found a fucking. He's pulling at hairs. It looks like. I guess I should probably unmute so I can say hello to this fine lad. Hello, lad.
Hello.
uh,
Yeah, I was looking at my tablet I took all my notes on, and I was like, "What is this hair doing here?"
It just like keeps on going.
And
You're like, this is
whose
not
hair
mine.
is this?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's like looks like it's curly or something. It's not mine, but it's not. It's not one. It's not one of those.
So don't say it's curly, because then that implies very specifically a very specific hair. Oh my god.
It's not that. Anyways, yeah.
All right.
I'm good. I'm good. I got all kinds of shit for you guys.
I'm gonna say first off, dude. Opening up, I just want to shout out to the fact that so my brain was like running in overdrive. It's been a stressful week, and I'll talk a little bit after Smash Bots. But we have that like stats Google like presentation slideshow that I do, and Stair had actually gone through and updated it so that it was actually like current. Which I was like, oh shit, I need to get home. I need to do that. Want to update that. And I opened it up and it was already ready to go. And like, I almost like, I had a wee tear. I had a little wee tear.
A wee tear.
A wee tear. Out of my eye, to be very specific, not.
I was just afraid it wasn't going to get done, I'll be honest. Because
Yeah.
I got in there and I was like, oh, it's not done yet.
But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, Stair said, fuck you, Joe. I do it myself.
Fuck you, Jobu.
How are you doing? How are you doing, sir?
Last week was it's a long week, and the weekend did not feel like a weekend at all. I don't know what happened. It just disappeared.
Yeah, it fucking just was like.
I mean, it was great, but it was the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'll talk a little bit probably after this because there won't be streams on Thursday and there should be a stream Monday, but I'll kind of get into what's going on, because this is just a place I like to talk about shit, and feelings and things like that. But anyways, oh,
Emotions.
I had a super serious question for you.
For me?
Yeah, and for anyone in chat.
Oh shit.
What do you stub more often, your pinky toe or your big toe? Like for me it's got to be it's my pinky toe. 100% my pinky toe.
I don't know the last time I stubbed a toe. I'm gonna be honest with
How
you.
the fuck do you not stub your toe?
I'm very graceful. um, no, I'm very I mean even just walking around the house, I'm very like
Aware of
feet
your
aware sounds wrong. Sounds wrong. But I mean
confirmed.
I think I've just always been I really watch where I'm walking and where I put my feet. So
Okay,
I
well
might
that
not be graceful, but like I'm yeah.
yeah. So it's usually the whole dang set. Yeah, for me it's the pinky toe, and it's because I swing my feet out when I walk,
The
which is
last one I remember doing was one like in the middle, and I think I broke it.
well, we also have this so one of our friends built us this like cat scratcher that's got like a wood frame around it, and it just randomly gets left in places on the floor, like up against a wall somewhere near a doorway, and so that is always what we fucking. Usually it's twisting old ankle. I love how I asked that question, and I'm getting like the most like horrific,
Nope.
like I broke my foot, like
Aware of the middle
yeah,
toe. Yeah.
I twist the
The
ankle,
whole
yeah,
thing
yeah.
set.
Yep. Guys, I came up with a new horrible question.
Oh
Wait,
no.
was it my question? I'm very curious about this question, Mark. I placed the cat scratcher. You're the one who also
In a
you hit
different
your toe on
place
it just as
all
frequently
the
as I
time.
do.
That
No,
seems
Mark, I'm ready
crazy.
for a horrible Mark question. Also, while we're talking about that, let's take a quick look at the standings. So again,
Yeah.
what do you think it feels like to get a job from a Muppet? I mean, isn't it basically just a hand job? It's just a hand job.
Is it? I don't know. They might have little like a trigger thing for the mouth movement. So
So it's
you know
just
what I
like a
mean?
vice grip at that point.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's a hand job with more friction, yes. And there's
Lots of
also
rug burn.
like
There we
Muppets don't
go.
have the ability to blow and or suck. Like so,
Hmm.
yeah. And also, wait,
What about the
what
Snuffleupagus
would be
guy?
Kermit's orientation there? Would it be this way or this way?
I'm glad this isn't my stream.
I'm glad this is my stream. I'm glad that I'm gonna make sure that this fits into the YouTube video
So
somehow.
you're saying you want to get felt up?
Ah. Oh,
I feel
that's a
like that's worth some. That's where the wheels spin. I think.
that is actually 100% worth a wheel spin. Make a note. We're giving.
And a pin. There you go.
Yep. We're gonna pin that and we're gonna wheel spin that. That's a great one. What a stream. Yeah.
Phew. I mean, claps for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if Mark was in on that
Fucking
setup
no
hungry
fun.
for that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right. I gotta figure out which page I'm supposed. Oh, StatSpender. That's what it is. All right, folks. Let's get into what we're actually supposed to be here for. Um, the
Ay,
stats.
ay, ay.
Well, the fights actually. So the fighting
The
facts
stats. We're here
with
for the stats.
StatSpender. Yes. Fur has clearly deeply considered Muppet BJ's. I don't know if I have. I felt like it just once you open that rabbit hole
These are
of
normal
no,
questions that everyone would have once you ask the initial question.
they didn't ask that at your job interview. I don't know.
That's not a that's not a an icebreaker for your job.
Oh my god, we do have icebreakers at our with our new hires, and I'm like, I think the next time I'm gonna like go in there and be like, oh no, I can't. It'll definitely
You're gonna think about
yeah.
it.
It's kind of like so. Another aside, we're doing these like
Oh shit.
vignettes for work, which we're basically gonna film them and like edit them and stuff. and we were writing one of them, and of course the person has diabetes, and the guy like my coworker is just like diabetes, and I'm just like, no, we can't. Like, no matter how many times we say diabetes, we just go straight into Wilford Brimley. Like we were practicing it, and he immediately gets called from HR. Anyways, back to the stats because we also got fights we got to get to. And right now you're just listening to us. Yeah, diabetes.
Yeah.
All right. So first up, we have got Ice Climbers versus Ridley. So before you get into your stats, I was going to tell you right now, I don't have high hopes for Ice Climbers here. I'm curious to see what the stats say. A long time ago, I did some like testing of different fighters and stuff like that, and how boosting worked. Ice Climbers needed like a 30% boost to regularly defeat Ridley. But after the Wario Piranha Plant slacking, everything's out. Everything's out the window.
Yeah.
I know that this is a. I remember Kirby's Oat Milk was like, why the fuck did you put Ice Climbers against Ridley? You fucking asshole. And I was like,
I mean, I don't know.
The wheel did it, and then the people who drafted them actually did it. So I didn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I feel like both of them have been menaces before, so I don't think it's necessarily a bad matchup. They are both. I don't have that sheet up. Hold on. They are both bracket champs. So let's start with that. Let's see. Ridley is a champ for G-Vike, and Climbers are a champ for Kirby's Oat Milk.
Kobe's Oat Milk.
Kobe.
R.I.P.
In my ranking, Ridley is ranked 10th. Ness moved up to first after last week, after Plant got stomped.
Okay.
So that's a fun little tidbit. This is an even split in the picks. 19 people have Climbers moving on. 19 people have Ridley moving on.
That's our first 50-50 split, right?
That's our first 50-50. Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
our only 50-50. Yeah. These two have faced off before. They both have 3 KOs against each other.
3 Oreos.
Let's get into the fun stuff, I guess. Climbers have a 0.89 KD, a 41% win rate across 54 total matchups. Ridley has a 1.11 KD with a 57% win rate across 60 matchups.
What I'm hearing is a shitload of data has been collected on this.
Shitload of data on these two. Again, they're both terrors. I have a note that Ridley really needs to be careful with their dash attack for getting back on the map, or sometimes just attacking from the air because it'll just go right off.
Yep.
And Climbers need to not derp. They're one of the highest SD counts of the folks left in the bracket.
Yeah.
So.
Sudden derps is what that stands for.
Sudden derps.
It took us this many years to think of that one, but there we are, folks.
That is pulling for Ridley in this one. Just I think largely based on that KD and win rate. So
nice. TV says, unplug your headphones and let Zeeb's husband enjoy the lovely Stairbender, who's a lovely lad. We can all agree with that.
Hello, Zeeb's husband.
Hello from the other side. But yeah, I agree. If Ice Climbers can stay as a pair, they'll have a really good shot at this. If Ridley can just isolate them, it's going to be a really, really tough round. So, all right, fight number 2 of the night. We have Mr. Game & Watch and Dark Samus. Again, I think this is a toss-up. Like, Dark Samus is basically a copycat of Samus in many ways. Kind of has a flightier sort of movement, but I don't really think there's much difference weight-wise or damage distribution. Mr. Game & Watch has an attack that is very RNG-based, and if he hits that, it is almost always
a hammer.
Yeah, his little hammer is almost always a KO. Without his final smash, I think he's at a disadvantage. His final smash can almost be an instant kill, and without that on, I don't know, I see Dark Samus just being able to kind of, I don't know. I think that
Dark Samus is a bit quicker too than normal Samus, so
okay.
I think. I mean, it seems like it the way she floats around.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's not, but she seems faster.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think has a ranged advantage for sure. Um, yeah, I don't know.
What do the stats tell us?
Well, 15 people think Game and Watch is going to win this one, which is
Okay.
only 39% versus 23 people, 61% pulling for Dark Samus. Dark Samus is a champ for Busta Sparkles. Um, they don't have any previous matchups. Dark Samus only has 2 matchups against characters that are left in the bracket, and no KOs against either one of them.
Mm.
Um, Overall, Game & Watch has a .74 KD, a 25% win rate across 8 matchups. Dark Samus, also with 8 matchups, a 38% win rate and a .82 KD. Because of that slightly higher win rate and KD, data is saying Dark Samus should pull this one out for Busta. So, and 22 other people, I guess.
Yeah. So Mr. Game and Watch is one of our few non champions. Like there
One
is
of our few non-champs. Yeah, we've got just like last week, we have 4 non-champs this week. So
okay. So yeah, because I think we had a distribution of about what was it, 24 different champions, I think it was.
this is 27.
I don't know, math.
Can't be right.
We'll move on to the next one. We can figure that out in post. All right. No, it's
Oh,
not as
this is doubled up. That's why.
okay. All right. So in our next fight, this is I think the middle of this bracket of this side
24.
is a really spicy. You have Ike versus Min Min, and then you have Bowser versus Kazuya. I am so excited for Ike Min Min. Ike is a previous finalist in our first ever bracket challenge. And Min Min is a DLC fighter that hasn't gotten a ton of love, and I think has some really good range and might be able to outclass Ike, except he has so much damage output. And he is the AI is great with his side recovery. I think this is going to be a real toss-up. I'm curious to see how the stats bear out for this.
Yeah, I mean, I made a note. I think Min Min needs to use her range to control the fight. If she can do that, I think she can pull it out. But yeah, these two don't have any previous matchups. 25 people, 66% have Ike moving on. 34% have Min Min moving on. Ike is a champ Min Min is a champ. No one has Ike as a champ. Min Min is a champ for KK. Previous
Two-time
bracket.
bracket champ KK, who
Champ.
unfortunately is sitting in last place, along with a few others. Goofy says 2 of my mains, Ike and Min Min. Ooh, who are you thinking? You'll have to give us your prediction when we get to the actual fight.
For sure.
Yeah.
They don't have any previous fights on record. Interestingly, we somehow have more data for Min Min. I'm not sure how this has happened. But I did double check, and yeah, Ike has a 1.37 KD, which is one of our highest. He's also ranked 9 across the board. A 50% win rate across 16 matchups is what I have here. Min Min, on the other hand, a 0.78 KD with a 48% win rate across 27 matchups. So I don't know if those were squad strikes she was doing well in, or how we have so much more data for Min Min. Nonetheless, with that high KD and slightly higher win rate, the data is saying Ike should be able to pull this off. I think this will be a close one.
Yeah, I think it'd be good to see Ike. I think part of why we don't see Ike very frequently is he's just part of that Fire Emblem class where people kind of gravitate towards Crom, Marth, Lucina, and he kind of feels like he's got a lot of Ganondorf in him with his really big hitters. But he's actually one of my mains. I absolutely love Ike. I say one of my mains, and then I got absolutely stomped by TV3, who is like pretty damn good at Smash, which is a lot of fun. And I'm like, now I don't even know if I get to call anything my main. But it was a lot of fun. So as I try to dig up my bracket to see who I picked, yeah, I wish that there was a way that we could, and that might even be something for the future, like thinking about like some way that we can catalog them for easy access for everybody. Um,
Hmm.
that might be something to think about in the future to like share that. We could maybe even just create like a zip file or
A
something.
subfolder or something.
Yeah,
You
subfolder or
can drop it
something.
all in.
Yeah. Um, all right. Blame it on playing through the capture card, lol. I actually can't blame it. So
Makes
here's the
sense.
thing.
Makes
TV3,
sense to
I
me,
can't,
TV3.
we'll get into this. I can't blame it on the capture card. That's the problem. Because I actually was playing it like I switched to the different inputs. So I would love to be able to say if
Blame it
that's not.
on the alcohol.
I could. All right, Bowser Kazuya. Kazuya, love him. He's great moveset, a lot of fun. He's a really Bowser, same though. He's a big chompy boy, got a good
Yeah,
fire attack.
two big
Um,
heavy hitters.
yeah, two very big heavy hitters. I'm thinking probably the data is going to say Kazuya. Kazuya has a more glamorous move set, and I think it's really really fun with how he just drops people with some of his stuff. He even gets like anime style like cutscene like
Cutscenes.
hits. Yeah. Um, but take it away. Tell me all about it.
Yeah. These two have no history. 16 folks, 42% have Bowser moving on. He is ranked 7th out of everyone. Kazuya, 22 have him moving on. That's 58%. So this one's a pretty tight one as far as what our participants believe is going to happen. Pretty close KDs. 1.1 for Bowser, 1 even for Kazuya. Bowser does have a 47% win rate across 47 matchups, whereas Kazuya has a 61% win rate over 18. I think um, Kazuya needs to probably build damage quickly, and he just needs to control it. I think because Bowser's so heavy is
Mm-hmm.
really what it's going to come down to. So use of his stun is going to make a big a difference if he can get that off. Um, Both of these are bracket champs. Kazuya is a champ for Adraxius, and Bowser is a champ for Zeeb, Celebrock, and Dixie Chris. So that's about 8% of the field.
Wow,
So that could be a
that's one of our biggest.
big
Yeah,
knockout.
that could be a big knockout. But of course, if that is Draxius's fighter out, then that puts another two-time champ in a little bit of a hot seat.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
I think that's good. It's a good storyline there. We've got we've got who was it? You said it was for Bowser, Dixie, who's a first-time participant, which I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Dixie, Chris, Celebrock, and
Celebrock.
Zeebs.
And Zeebs. So
Yeah.
again, Zeebs clinging to the Bowser. So, well, thank you so much for your stats and your insight and stuff. We are gonna get to our first 4 fights, and then we'll catch back up with
Awesome.
Stare after that. So, any final words, Stare, before we get to the matches?
Go House Pikachu.
All right, go. Let's speak to you. Heard it here first. All right, we'll catch up with you later. All right, folks. Let me get all this popped out. We have got very exciting first couple of fights for you. All right, it is time. Let me smash. Small scoot cam off. Let's see, how is standings. So here are the standings currently. We will make those go away. Again, congratulations to Drac for a perfect bracket last week. Gur, my wife, with 7 points. Burb and Ali, 2 newcomers to this. 6 and 5, and then kind of moving on down from there. So good luck to everybody. Come on, Ice Climbers, freeze that alien. Let's go. We do not want to fucking shuffle. It's time. Let's fight. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. A Space, what's up? All right. Round 1. So again, this is the right side of the bracket. I did have to remake these sort of fights and stuff like that, so that's why it's kind of all and a little bit of a wonkiness. You just get, but just bear with it. It's all good. It's all good. We'll keep it updated. All right. Good luck to Ice Climbers. Good luck to Ridley. Here we go. Ooh, a good quick shot by Ridley. And there was that grab we were talking about, that dash attack that he has to be very careful as he can really derp off the map. But he is missing. Again, the Ice Climbers could do some serious work with their Mii Mallets. But there's what I was talking about. You got to be so careful that they do not get separated like that. 19-something interweb friends. Oh my gosh, so many people here giving all the love. Thank you so much for being part of this. Great grab. Early damage output by Kirby's Oat Milk's champion, the Ice Climbers. But again, their absolute terrifying recovery relying on the two-man team is so terrifying. I'm gonna cry if the babies bork. Do not cry over borked babies. That is a weird phrase that I never thought I would say before. But here it is. It seems like early on the babies have a bit of an advantage, but great comboing right there. And a good recovery by the Ice Babies. Again, they have separated just a little bit, but they did collect back up. And Ridley is really, really working his magic, his alien magic. Good block recovery. And there is the grab. I'm not sure how Ridley died. I'm not going to be fucking... I'm going to be honest. I don't know how he died. I don't know. I didn't even know they have a counter. Do they have a fucking counter? How? Do they have a counter? Anyways, back to the fight, folks. Someone who actually knows Smash Bots. Yeah, we will have to go through and clip and see what that looks like, because that was insane. Already, they have Ridley on the ropes again, but still a very close fight with such big punchy power by both of these parties. The Mii Mallets and just an alien. I love how it's just like some mega alien life form that has destroyed galaxies versus two fucking children who climb mountains. Like, love it. Ask questions as to why they are directed. Oh my gosh. There it is. And there it is, folks. The Ice Climbers. Again, this is what Ridley needed to do to control the fight. And it's not directed at Stairs, directed at everybody. Oh, there it is, folks. Look away for a second. And the Mii Malleters have tied things up. Again, will Ridley utilize the weakness that is the fact that there's two of them and they can get very easily separated like they did right there. He does get back in the map. Very nice. This is an abs... Oh, just missed that attack. He goes for that big... Oh, that is a kill on... That is not good. That is going to put the Ice Babies at a serious disadvantage here. He has got to string together. He is going combo crazy. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Ridley about works this as well. Be better, babies. Oh, another good slam right there. Can the solo Ice Climber finish off Ridley? Gets a nice little aerial attack, but then gets a big slap right there. He has to really stay away from being off the map. Will he be able to recover? He does very nicely there. But then gets fireballed to another big slap attack. Gets back on the map just barely to another big slap attack. Oh, Ridley looks like... Ridley's just going to let him fall. And that is the Ice Climbers out. So sorry to see it. Let's go, baby. No. Freaking A to my strategy and pick fighters for the house. Oh, I see how that is. That was an interesting strategy. My bracket. Let's take a look and see. Drac with a perfect bracket still. Holy cow. Holy cow. I tried so hard. Rip Pika. All good, all good. I'm getting a lot of data from this tournament. My gosh, what a close fight that was. Again, Ridley just outclassed him. Really, I'm just getting anxiety. It's all good. There's still plenty of fights to go. Plenty of points to be had. Where are you at, TV3? You have 5 points. You're doing okay. Data on what? We're just getting lots of... Alright, I'm going to keep this gravy train rolling. Good luck to Mr. Game & Watch. Good luck to Dark Samus. Game & Watch carries. Goofy's calling it here. Game & Watch carries this fight. So that'd be very interesting. A good quick little grab attack with the laser. Again, both are very mobile right now. Oh, there was an 8 on the hammer scale, but it did not connect. Big shot there by Dark Samus, though. You get a nice little combo, and then blast him again with a good dodge, but right into a big grab right there. Goes for a up smash, but does not land it. Game & Watch keeping his distance a little bit. Again, Stair was correct. If Samus can keep the distance and then close like that, this is not looking so great for a open elephant goes data in your ear. And there is a kill, and Mr. Game & Watch is down in early life. But he is kind of comboing with some good aerial attack, getting out the big face fart attack. Just kind of keeping Samus from being able to go mano a mano against him. Dropping bombs. Not looking so great, though. Just spamming this attack, which seems to be his only hope for damage. Those juggles, though. That deep fart attack. Face fart attack. Yes, the face fart attack. That face fart attack is being quite effective, and then gets out what looks like might be a turtle or a plate of fish. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not super familiar with like what Mr. Game & Watch is all about, but he is really trying very hard. Gets big blasted by Dark Samus. Dropping fish, dropping a bomb onto Dark Samus, and that is Samus going yeet off the side of the map here. Who does just barely get back to the map, and gets a weird little back kick aerial attack, and there's a quick kill on Mr. Game & Watch, and it is an uphill battle for Dark Samus here, folks. This is a fun matchup. It is unfortunately not as close of a matchup as it could be, as Mr. Game & Watch is struggling a little bit. Bringing out the fish, bringing out the bombs, not too much avail though. He has quite an uphill battle. Bring out the ham, giving him the ham, but there's a big old grab right there. Dark Samus's grabs seem to be super powerful, or at least super powerful to watch. Game & Watch is so weak. Is he so weak? He does have some very strong attacks and doing some good combo work right there, but he just has, as Mark talks openly about, assailing zero. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Dark Samus gets bombed to the face, takes a bomb directly to the face. It doesn't matter, drops a few bombs of his own. Again, the face fart attack. Oh, right into a beautiful grab attack. Dark Samus has a fully charged up. Oh, I do know. Oof, that was bad. That's going to be a struggle on his recovery. Oh, folks, this is not looking so good for the Game & Watchman. I just thought of that joke. This Game & Watch bot is selling. He is selling really hard. And there's a beautiful kill by Dark Samus. And congratulations, Dark Samus. You are moving on to the next round. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Again, Drac. Still with a perfect bracket through 2 fights tonight. That was a fun match to watch. And One Love moving into a tie for second place. So very exciting to see that. And we almost have everybody out of the one hole. Now here comes the fun. 1 of 2. Drac's starting to scare me, to be honest. I mean, I am super hyped for this match. This might be my favorite match of the night. I am so excited for this one. We have got Ike versus Min Min. Fucking time traveler right now. I am, again, if Drac, I don't know, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to curse it, anything like that. But someone should definitely message Drac and say, yo, you have a perfect bracket through 2 fights. You are 10 for 10 so far. If you are not watching, you should definitely be watching. Stage control while Ike is just the GOAT. He is just the GOAT. Let's see how this fight turns out. Good luck. It's yet to be Ike. Oh my god. Can't believe you said yeah. I love it. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. My heart goes to Ike. There we go. Alright, already a pretty even fight. 0-0. Oh, but a nice little punch there by Min Min. Again, Min Min with a lot of mobility, but if she catches that sword, she's going to catch feelings of death and destruction, like right there. Again, Ike very quick on his feet though for being such a big slicey lad, like a fucking berserk. I would not doubt if Ike was somehow designed around Berserk's character. A fighting game called Arms. Yes. I don't know anybody who played the game. Yeah. It was, I think, a Wii Motion Plus sort of game or something like that. I with a fucking nasty up smash kill right there. Yeah, I think it was the boxing game. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy that saxophone, guys. You know, as Min Min really is putting on a little bit of a hurt. Ooh, some good, again, great recovery by Ike, but it is just not enough. And it is even up. What a fight we are seeing so far. Very close match. Big slice. Again, that's like 20 damage right there. And then this attack is insane. The ether attack. So fucking good. Great combo right there. Get some good, like, punchy kicks in. Ooh, going for some off-the-edge map action right here. Trying to debate the heavier Ike into a aerial combat, as I might say. Ooh, shields that very nicely, and then comes back, but then gets big slappered by Ike's attack. Oh, what a great charge attack. Charge smash right there, folks. Gotta love to see it. Using her, all the things that she has attached to her. I'm not 100% certain. Evening up the damage quite a bit, though, folks. Big bop on there, and Ike, oh, Ike comes down with a big slicey slice. And another big slicey slice there, and there's a kill. Can Min Min even this up pretty quickly before Ike gets some early damage in? What a close fight. Saxbender. Ooh, some good range attacks right there with the bungee arms, with the little, like, stretch arm Min Min right there. Trying to keep Ike at bay because that sword has some deadly reach. Good attack right there. Again, she needs a quick kill though. She needs a kill before he can start. There it is. What a great edge guard right there. And we have a 0-0 final fight. My God, what a fight this has been. Edge of your seat action. Min Min getting big dunked on right there. Has always been on the back end of everything. And then misses the shield right there, which is very, very big and sad. As Ike is just toying with her. Misses his attack. She gets a few bops in. It all comes down to this stock. It 100% does come down to this stock. But Min Min is in big hurt territory with how much Ike's sword works. Great grab though. Missing another attack. Min Min using some of that mobility. Think about what she's got going for her. She's got to keep him at range. Misses that and he just neutral smashes her. Or neutral specials her actually. Misses both her attacks. Oh, another great comboing right there. She's got the edge work. Is she going to utilize it? She does not. The saxophone guy is going absolutely crazy as we have an almost 100% fight right here. Oh, misses that attack. Perfect shield right there. Oh, he gets a little bop in. She is in the danger zone, and there it is, folks. Ike, the GOAT, the GAT, is moving on. Congratulations. What a fight that was. What a fun-ass fight that was.
Victory Screech!
That was something. That was so cool. Let's see how that changes up things. Drax's first loss. The perfect bracket is no more, folks. But we have Housefire's One Love. And I believe it was Cassie's friend Allie in third place. So very exciting to see that. I'm quite content with my choice to not look at my bracket at the moment. Alright, folks. We're moving on to that was a really spicy fight. But we do have an even spicier fight. I didn't really think that there was much of a derp right at the end of that. She was just always on the tail end of the damage output that she was able to do. So here we go. I'll tell her tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully she can catch the stream. Hopefully she can. All right. We don't want to skip this fight. Let me smash. Here we go. It is Bowser versus Kazuya. Kazuya Bowser stands no chance. I kind of am with you on that one, Goofy. She didn't need to get within sword range. No, she did not, but she did. Oh, there it is. There's the. Oh! Just barely getting back over the map. But again, the way that Bowser can just put out damage is so good. Oh my god, an absolute... Oh, that was just mean. Kazuya just fucking toyed with Bowser right there. Fucking hell indeed, folks. Big Bushi grab right there. And a kill! Oh my god, he did not like how dunked on he got. That recovery from Kazuya was a beaut. I would 100% agree with that. But the fucking string of murder that Bowser... God, this is some fucking anime final boss shit right here. Bowser not able to get a single hit in whatsoever. But again, we know that all he's got to do is like a 3-hit combo. Great stun maneuver right there. Oh, again, just barely gets back on the map, does Bowser. God, this is a... Insert stonks meme. My god, this is painful to watch. Oh my gosh, this is... Bowser did not like what happened to him in the first stock, but he is really getting toyed with 214% damage right here, folks. Kazuya is looking to be a absolute motherfucking beast out here. How is Bowser not dead? Big grab by Bowser. That is his coup de grace. Getting some good damage in right here. Again, Bowser with some seriously powerful attacks if he can string some stuff together. He misses. Perfect dodge. And another grab attack right there. And Bowser's down to his final life. Again, the edge work that Kazuya is able to do. Big punchy punch right there. Bowser has got to get some big hits in right here. He needs to if he wants to make this fight a little bit more interesting. Oh, Kazuya charging up somehow. Missing the up B, folks. Not good. Kazuya not getting back on the map. Kazuya's not back on the map, folks. And we do have final life fight, but... Oh, he does just get back on the map very, very quickly. Great 3-hit combo to get some good damage in. But Bowser, well, I say it, but it took 215 damage for Bowser to die. So who knows? Kazuya might not pull this out with how much damage that Bowser can dish out. Big down B, but misses this strike and gets a double kick to the fucking nuts right there, does Bowser. Oh, they both missed their big attack. Kazuya looked like he wanted to go for something right there. Bowser thinking about stringing together some stuff, but that's... He got big debated right there, folks. And that is Kazuya moving on. So sorry to Thebes, sorry to Celebrock, and sorry to Dixie Chris. And congratulations. I feel the chaos brain. Yes. Sorry to hear that. Hope you can chill and watch some fights. Your brain is chaos, Zoe. This is chaos. Hopefully this is a good, fun kind of chaos. Welcome in, friend. Pickle interest back. He stood no chance, says Goofy. That was, hey, I mean, it was that first kill that Bowser had after getting manhandled and embarrassed by Kazuya was pretty damn impressive. I will say that much. All right, so we do have a few more fights to get to, but before we do that, we're going to go back to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Bender, the Statsman. Oh, why do we have the fucking Statsman song? We did a fucking... Dude, we need a Statsman song. You are muted, I believe, friend. Imagine being muted.
The Statsman song, but I need the next, go back. I need the next screen. I need the numbers.
Oh, you need the numbers. Oh, I'm so sorry.
The numbers, Mason.
What
do they mean? What are they?
3-2.
3-2, Kazuya. Okay,
Yes.
I didn't know if there was an SD in there. It looked a bit...
I mean, I think there was just kind of like a caused SD, yeah.
Looked a little sus.
It might. We might have to review it under... might have to send it to the Supreme Court and get a 6-3 verdict on that.
This the Supreme Smash Court.
Yes, Supreme Smash Court. I like that. It would just be me at this point. It would be Scooter. It's just Scooter at that point.
Scooter, what do you think?
Meow. All right. Well,
Oh.
so Drac 3 out of 4 so far tonight. Amazing.
Jesus. I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna be honest. It's not still perfect.
I know it would have been amazing, but still, 3 out of 4. Sinnoh in
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Sinnoh, Kexo, One Love, all have crept up. I don't know where they were at previously, but they might have brackets. Where's Sinnoh at? So, really, Sinnoh has a perfect bracket right now in round 2.
In round 2. Okay.
Yeah, in this half. So he's got Ridley, Dark Samus, Ike, and Kazuya. So he's on his way.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah,
That's my points. I haven't looked. Am I doing any better?
You're at 5.
I'm up to 5. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
let's go. Where am I?
We're
at?
cooking.
I'm at 6. Let's go. The wheel.
Let him cook.
Let them cook. All right, let's get into our stats. All right, so next
Let's
up,
get into our stats.
I don't even remember who's. I just
What's
remember
going
like
on here?
who's after Kazuya and. Oh God, this is why I said the middle of this bracket is so fucking cooked. Lucario
Yeah.
versus Hero. Lucario, Hero.
Yeah. This
Fuck.
This is gonna be an interesting one for sure.
Again, so Lucario, as he takes more damage, gets stronger. So he is a character that at high damage, just his output is insane. For Hero, he is just so skilled, great recovery. He's another
He's
DLC
got a
fighter.
lot of
yeah,
versatility too, with all of his spells and shit, and then his
he's got a lot of
Yeah,
versatility
attacks
that
and
the
stuff.
computer can actually use. Like,
yeah.
yeah. I'm just here to cheer on the world burning at this point. Let's go, weird ass underdogs. Yeah. I mean, we can talk plenty about how all the world is fucking burning later on. There's plenty of things that are telling me the world is on fire. How about yours? That's not the way I like it right now. Okay.
Yeah. That's not the way I
But
like
anyways,
it.
I'm leaning towards Hero. I feel like he has more dunk potential, but Lucario can be one of the most fun characters to watch, and that his damage scaling is such a wild card.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
fight. So, Tell me a little bit about the stats. Tell me what they.
All right,
they
Lucario
tell
and
us.
Hero are both bracket champs once again. Let me look here real quick. Sorry. Lucario is a champ for Deadly Pre and Burb Squire, and who's this other person I'm looking for?
Hero.
Hero. Ah, yeah, that's my champion and Fishhook. Fishhook's champion. So
Ooh. Who was Lucario's again? Sorry, I was very distracted by Tyler version 3's Rengoku chat post. So, sorry. I was like, is that Rengoku? Damn it.
it is. Lucario's a champ for Deadly Pre, and Burb Squire.
Okay. All right, so we have 4 bracket champs in this fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. 24 people have Lucario moving on. That's a 63% versus 37%. 14 of people having Hero move on. Hero is our number 8. We have like 8, 9, 10,
Oh my
7, 8,
god.
9, 10, I think, in this half.
Holy shit. That's why this is such a spicy side of the bracket. Like, holy crap. I mean,
yeah, Heroes ranked number 8 right now. When I looked earlier, these two don't have any history of matchups before. Lucario has a 0.65 KD with a 48% win rate across 25 matchups versus Heroes 1.24 KD with a 61% win rate across 28 matchups. So matchup wise, they're pretty close. Heroes got basically twice the KD though. I think Lucario just has to get to high damage, and he's got to stay on the map. If he can stay on the map, he can dish it out, and I think he can hold his own. But if Hero can knock him off quickly once he gets into high damage, I think it's gonna be a hard one. Dana is pulling for Hero on this one too. So
all right.
Yeah.
Very, Very spicy. Very spicy. I think
Very
this is
spicy.
yeah, this will be another great fight. I mean, those last two fights were fantastic. I mean, I think Goofy to kind of go back to that fight, Goofy was 100% right. Like Kazuya finally just like Kazuya owned that match all the way through and kind of allowed Bowser to live.
I mean, that is fair, TP3. The data right now is at a 23% correct pick rate.
So if we had made a bracket based, which we have a bracket based just off the data, right?
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
okay,
fucked.
so
It's
it's 23%, but that's across the whole thing. So the percentages go up. They don't track
okay.
with how far in we are, unfortunately. The bracket has 7 points, so it's not doing
Okay.
it's not doing amazing.
It's not doing bad. I mean, it's
Not doing bad.
still
It's
that's
like
still
75% ish.
that's not even 75% because we were through 12 fights.
Oh,
So that's like
it's a 66 percentage. 55%. 58. 58.
Stats man.
Stats man! I don't actually know numbers!
That's why we have Google Sheets.
That's why I make notes!
All right. Next up we have
quick maths. Someone
quick
tell me if
maths.
that was anywhere close to right. Yeah, next up.
Meta
Knight
Knight
Wolf. What do you think?
Again,
I'm real
very
curious to hear your thoughts because
I think
thought
Meta
these
Knight
numbers were kind of interesting.
I think Meta Knight has a strong advantage here. I think Meta Knight can put out a lot of very quick damage, has a lot of good maneuverability. I think Wolf is kind of the heavier-handed cousin to Star Fox. He has more damage potential. He's pretty maneuverable, but I just don't think that he's got the finishing hits. I think that both of these are actually pretty close in like their abilities and stuff.
Yeah,
I say that Wolf
That's my
doesn't have the big hitters, but I think he has a couple of claw attacks. But I just think Meta Knight has more maneuverability and is a better finisher. I've always enjoyed watching Meta Knight when he's picked as a fighter. So what do the stats tell us? All right.
Yeah. Well, first off, Wolf is a bracket champ. Meta Knight is not, but Wolf is a bracket champ for that recoil.
All right.
24 people, 63% think Wolf is moving on, 37%, 14 think Meta Knight's going to move on from this. This is the only, other than Ice Climbers and Ridley, this is the only other fight where we have, there's history between these two characters. In their previous fights, Meta Knight has gotten 2 KOs on Wolf, and Wolf has gotten 4 on Meta Knight.
Ooh.
So, that might, educate, that's not the word I'm looking for. Anyways, Meta Knight has a 0.72 KD versus Wolf's 0.91 and a 38% win rate across 24 fights versus Wolf's 24% win rate across 17 fights. So they both don't have great win rates. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a toss-up. I mean, it definitely. I think that's part of it too. Is that both of them struggle a little bit as like a finisher. As like, I think they're a very good team fighter. Like they work well to like build up a lot of damage. But like so much of these 1v1s is about that finishing potential. I mean, you see it with like Bowser. I mean, Min Min had. Min Min didn't. Min used her finishing very strategically with keeping him off the edge and stuff like that. She just, again, I think as you're right, just got a little bit too close to the sword there at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is going to be a very all these are going to be very interesting fights. I'm so excited with how they're all going. The Ike Min Min fight was probably the highlight of the night, minus the weird kill on Ridley by Ice Climbers. Holy fuck, what happened? I don't even know. But anyways, next up we have Bayonetta versus Olimar. Canonically,
Olimar's an inch tall.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Olimar is getting stepped on.
He likes getting stepped.
I mean, would you like to get stepped on by a Bayonetta?
No comment.
But I
casserole laugh in the other room.
Bayonetta gets paid to step on people. That is 100%. If I were her, I would have that business. Won't be able to him. He's tiny. I mean, it is kind of, I guess, like trying to step on an ant
Smart.
with your own. Yeah, I'm not King Shame, but keep that to yourself. I don't even think that's like. I don't even think that's like out of the realm of like weird with it just being Bayonetta. I mean, if you've ever played Bayonetta, it's a fucking weird game. Okay, so like her stepping on people and getting paid for it is like probably just like a Saturday night for her. But anyways. Meanwhile, Olimar is trying to like survive in some hostile world while collecting trash to build a rocket ship or something. Like
Yeah.
very different
And
lifestyles.
enslaving the natives.
That is actually true. And chucking them at um Bayonetta, who
Anything that
has
moves. Oh yeah.
gun for feet. She has guns for
Gun
feet.
feet.
Gun feet. Um yeah, I don't see Olimar winning.
Yeah, this is a tough
That's
one.
all I got.
I think Olimar is gonna have to try and keep his distance and really get in a lot of chip damage with the Pikmin if he has any chance here. To be honest, this is according to the stats going to be the second closest fight of the night. Believe it or not, we haven't seen the closest one yet.
Wait, there's
Uh,
something more than 50-50?
no. Just
Okay.
as far as like the computer skill level on. The
Okay,
characters.
sorry. I thought you meant the pick
No,
rates. I
no,
was like,
no.
what is closer to 50-50?
50.1 to 50.1.
Whoa.
As I said earlier, no one else in the bracket tonight has any history, so these two haven't faced off against each other. This is actually the biggest spread of any of the fights in the first round, left or right side. 30 people, 79% have Bayonetta winning this one
Oh
versus
my
8
god.
who have Olimar winning on. Moving on, 21%.
Am
Bayonetta
I
has a
am I one of those 8? I
0.73.
feel like I might be one of those. No, nope, I'm not. Okay.
No, I might be one of those 8. Bayonetta has a 0.73 KD, a 44% win rate across 27 matchups. Olimar has a 0.69 KD, which is surprisingly
Nice.
high, but only a 30 yeah, only a 33% win rate across 15 matchups. They are both bracket champs. The data for some reason is actually saying Olimar is going to win this. Is that right? Let
Really?
me look at that again. Hang on. But let me tell you who the bracket champs are first. Bayonetta is a bracket champ for Casserole, Space Ogric, and Hungry Pie Monger. And Olimar is a bracket champ for Will.
All
Let
right.
me double check that data.
Oh yeah, Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. Not sure why the data thinks Olimar can win this. If I had to guess, it probably just has to do with the difference in their matchups. It's giving him a little bit of a boost because it doesn't have as much data about it.
Okay.
So there's
Yeah.
a little bit of uncertainty there.
Okay.
So
I'm also being told by Moonside that apparently Bayonetta's clothes are all made of her hair.
I have heard this before, yes.
Which I like how she has two-toned hair that can form into ripped jeans as well. So that's you know. And yeah. So is she always walking on her hair? That
She's
sounds
a
very
hair witch or something, right? Sorceress? Hair sorceress? I don't know.
Hair, that's they work at Great Clips. Okay. I want to start a business where you go to like get your hair cut by the hair sorceress.
That sounds fun.
That does. It does. Instead of like the little basin, they put your head into like a fucking cauldron and it's like boiling. It's like green or whatever.
Yeah,
Shit
they
for
wash
your
your
head.
hair in a cauldron.
Yes.
They put a little bit of dry ice in the bottom, so
Oh
when
my
they start
God.
putting water in there, this little fog comes.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Guys, let's fucking do it. Abandon all your jobs. Let's all go in on this.
Everyone is here. All 20 of you.
Let's all get licenses to cut hair. Y'all are describing the best. I'm gonna have to like tell my. I'm gonna have to tell my like haircut
This
guy
would be a
like
great experience.
yeah. It'd be like a pop-up bar at Halloween, but for like getting your hair cut from the hair
Pop-up
sorcerers.
salon.
Yeah.
That's probably a thing, right?
I don't know.
If you're good enough at cutting hair, you could do that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, I'm pretty
pop-up
sure that's how
restaurant or
all salons work because someone just
whatever
pops
else
up.
works.
Yeah. Anyways, last fight of the night.
Anyways, yeah. The most exciting fight of the night, for sure. The best one.
Hey, on the bright side, it is a House Mario representative and a House Pikachu representative.
That's
Um,
true.
we all know and love Mario, and that boy is, I think, still looking for his potentially his first win of 2024. I know he didn't have any in 2023.
No, actually, he has had wins. So I specifically went and looked for this. So this fight's Mario versus Mewtwo.
Yes, Mario v Mewtwo
um,
in theaters near you.
this is supposedly the closest fight, stat wise,
So they both suck.
skill wise.
They both suck, is what
Um,
I'm hearing.
it's I will say the KD plays a role in that. So in this, so like win percentage isn't really a factor, which it probably should be, but I've been thinking about that today. So we may change how the rankings work coming up. But where do we? Let's start at the bottom. All right. Mario has a KD of 0.99.
It's not bad.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, not bad.
A win rate of 9% across 32 matchups. I went and looked. I double checked. I was like, how many is that the right number of matchups? Is that really the right number of wins? I looked again. I thought maybe we're tracking House Mario somewhere that we shouldn't be, or something in the sheet. No. No. That's not true at all.
Which is funny because
his-
okay, so hold on, I do want to pause there. So in the matchups, a matchup counts if you move on to another fight. So that means that potentially he has been picked 33 times. 33 times. And he
32.
has won or 32. Wait, he had 32 matchups?
32 matchups.
32 matchups. And I believe that means he's had one win. A 9% I think puts him at one maybe two.
He has
wins.
more than one win actually.
Okay.
I didn't count the exact number, but he has had one win in 2024,
Okay.
just last month actually, on the 6th, in a 4-man free-for-all. What were we doing in that? I'm not sure.
I probably was just,
But it was wait a minute, that's not right. That was this one.
is
Sorry,
there
that was
any-
it was on the 10th. It was a three-man free-for-all. It was the High Flyers is what you titled the event.
yes.
I think that was
They all had rocket. They all had, I think, jetpacks.
rocket belts and things. Yeah.
Yeah, TV remembers. Hey,
Before that,
somebody
his
else who
last
remembers
win-
the stupid shit we do in these fights.
His last win was in June 2022
Oh,
in a 4-man free-for-all.
the comeback kid, baby, let's go.
Mewtwo, on the other hand, has a .96 KD, so very similar. A 47% win rate across 19 fights. 25 people, 66% have Mewtwo moving on tonight. 13 have Mario moving on. I am envious of your optimism.
For Mario or Mewtwo?
For Mario.
Yeah. I just want to say that TV3 says I have less to remember. And my first thought is, don't you have a kid? Don't you need to remember that kid's name? Like that kid's name and like what food allergies he has. If you do not have to commit anything Smashbots to your memory. You can just ask us and we'll look at our sheet. Who, my what? He's like, after 8 p.m. I don't have a kid. Once fight
The sun
starts.
goes down, he's
Yeah.
your son.
Yeah. You don't gotta remember that shit. Yeah. All right. So tell me a little about Mewtwo. What's
Yeah,
or
I
did-
did. You
oh,
missed it. You
I
weren't
did.
paying attention.
I wasn't. I was thinking about my joke.
Mewtwo has a .96 KD, very
Okay.
close. 47% win rate across 19 matchups.
Okay. So the data's got to be saying Mewtwo.
The data says Mewtwo's going to win. Mewtwo is also a bracket champ for Toxic Black Widow and Newt.
Newt.
Yeah, I didn't make notes about like what Mario needs to do to win because I don't know.
He needs to not suck.
He needs to just get good. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. You've been around since the original. Like, get it together.
Yeah.
You don't see Ness or who else did we have?
I don't know, but hold on. I gotta check. Apparently, my the fart didn't go off, so now I need to check it.
Oh, right. No one else from tonight is from the OG. Who else did we have last week?
Link is from the OG.
Link, yeah, Link won.
No, Link did. Sorry, I'm checking
Ness won.
my.
Jigglypuff beat Fox last week. What the fuck, Mario?
Holy
Get it together.
I forgot about that.
Come on. The rest of the OGs are putting you to shame, man. Jeez.
Thank you for continuing to talk while I'm trying to log into sound alerts to fucking like.
Fucking sound alerts.
So my
Good luck
fart
on that,
works.
too.
So I can fucking do farts.
So anyways, Mario needs to whip his cape or whip out his cool water cannon. Actually, yeah, I think water cannon would be a good shout. He needs to fireball is what he needs to do. Fireball is like the only range thing that he really has. The water cannon is kind of. Because I think if Mewtwo gets in close, he's gonna just wipe the floor with him, quite frankly.
Okay.
He doesn't have any. Mario doesn't have any cool like.
Oh, I
King
do.
Sparkle moves, so you can't rely on that like Luigi.
Yes.
I
mean, Wario did beat Plant. Mario can beat Mewtwo. That's what I'm saying. Also, I'm realizing that I don't have my sound alerts on this stat spender thing. That's why I couldn't hear.
That's why.
Yeah. So sorry about that. I have like 4 different like sound alert sources for all the different ones that I use. Because fuck me. All right, Stair. Thank you so much. We'll check back in with you briefly at the end of it. But any final words?
Wait. Let's go Hero. Let's go Hero.
All right. You hear it here first. Let's go Hero. All right. Good luck to the fighters.
Keep me in the bracket.
All right. I'll catch you in a bit. We're going to say hi to Scooter for just a moment. All right. We have 4 more fights to get through. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I know this has been a long one. Isn't it house check-in time? It is house check-in time, Zoe the Wolf. My gosh, thank you so much. If one of our lovely mods could get a house check-in going, we'll set an alarm for that. Thank you so much. Again, Lucario versus Hero. This is going to be a very, very mad, spicy fight. Good luck to everyone in this fight. Here we go. Let me smash. If I win, we win. Indeed. In our ADD selves, yes, indeed. Alright. Again, we are getting some nice Metroid map right here. Oh! Very nasty move right there by Hero. May have actually saved Lucario's recovery right there, though. But already both of them going toe-to-toe. Misses the fireball. Lucario misses his attack as well. Hero getting some MP regain, getting out the oomph attack as well. Make sure to check. The Housecup check is live right now, folks. That is the wrong thing. Polls are over here. Get that in. Keep that up while this fight is going on. Zelda already with 4 on the Housecup check. Fantastic. Pikachu with 2. Mario with 1. Alright, folks. We have got Hero. I'm going to actually turn that up because I'm going to get distracted by it. Ooh, a big blast right there by Hero. Getting out the Flame Slash attack as well. Again, he's got to be very careful as Lucario is in the hot seat. He is ready and spicy, but Hero knocks him down a peg. What's being played after this? Helldivers. I have gotten the yearning for things. No, indeed. Lucario missing his shot right there. Again, we have a lot of brackets on the line for this one. Let's go, Lucario. Lucario needs to really dish it out. He was not able to utilize his extra at high damage power. All hail the bringing of liberty. Yes. Will Hero be the hero that Stairbender needs, or will Lucario make him no Mario? I like that one. That was a good joke. Ooh. Hero going for some big attack right there. What in the fuck was that by Lucario? I didn't even know what that was, but an absolute dirt right there. Yeah, not really sure. I've never even seen that attack. I'm not familiar with what happened there. But he is in a very dangerous spot. As we said, he needs to rely on that high damage attack. He has got to put some to... That looks by... Lucario. Yeah, that looks so bad. Why can't I delete my own messages? No! No, you all must read it. You must all once pin that shit. Who's getting the fucking like Mario? Lucario is seriously just stringing though right here. Ooh, a good grab into an up kick right there by Hero as well. Lucario coming down with a nice little blast, getting some aerials right here. Good kill and evens it up. And my god, guys, we have got a really intense final fight for you. Will it be Lucario making Hero no Mario, or will Hero just be the hero that we all know and love and deserve? Stay tuned to find out. Scooter is also very entranced by this fight. He might not actually be looking at the fight whatsoever. Let's go, Lucario. Oh, and that is Hero with a big black kill right there. And sorry to see it, PV3. The little slimes. They're so excited to see him. It's like, yay, yay. That time I got reincarnated as one. Yay, yay. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking weird, awkward. Alright, so how are things going? 5 for Zelda. Pikachu has 3, Mario has 2, and Housefire has 1. Such a solid show. Are you a fan of Reincarnated as a Slime? Interesting. We need to talk some anime, because I got some recommendations. Sorry, I had to celebrate before I updated. Love Slime Boy. Drac keeping it up. Let's go. Sinnoh still with a perfect bracket in the second round. I don't know if One Love does as well. I'm curious to see if we can see that. Let's see. Where is I believe One Love? I believe in One Love. Ridley, Dark Samus, Ike. Ooh, not quite. Bowser was not for her. So, all right, folks. Drac and Gur keeping the Pika love alive and well, folks. Nama as well. Nama with 7 points. Yeah, it is looking very good. It's looking very good for Housefire with Space, Kexo, One Love, and Sinnoh all in first place. Zelda's got to keep up the participation if they, things are looking spicy. But hey, everybody has at least a minimum of 3 points, so that's very exciting. I survived to the end by doing that. That's good. Running away is helpful. I played this game very little and learned very quickly. I'm terrible at it, but I can run away really well with Lucario. Nice. Ooh, we have a Meta Knight pick. Alright, folks, it is time for this fight. Wolf is going to get drilled. I 100% feel the same about that.
2, 1, go!
Sorry, I don't care about the fight. This song's so fucking good. What's going on? Oh wait, Meta Knight's just kicking Wolf's ass. Let's go! I have Wolf in on this one. I'm probably wrong. TV, have some faith in yourself. Mostly we all win because it's fun as shit. That is true. No capes. You gotta wear capes. That's how you... God damn, like, just the timing of that attack. Again, a good up kick right there by Wolf. Just a nice little blaster right there. Again, the heavy-handed cousin of Star Fox. Not as mobile, not as quick. And finally, two among my friends who are really good. Nice. A big kill on Meta Knight against Stringing with some good... He doesn't have a ton of range, but he can close the gap insanely quick. Sorry, this song is such a fucking banger. But that is Meta Knight getting banged into the upper atmosphere right there, not in the good kind of way. Sorry, I'm just vibing right now. I know I'm supposed to be doing commentary, but I'm just fucking vibing, guys. Ooh, a big slicey slice there by the Meta Knight man. Gets a nice little combo right there by Wolf. Looking to try to get some blast attacks, missing just barely. And both of them have like very like fun shing. This is Kirby's theme, yes, yeah. I love all the videos where they put people like that aren't like obviously listening to Kirby. I love to get banged into the atmosphere. Oh, thank you. That made me laugh quite a bit. I appreciate the addition to that. Give your best. Give your best away. Meta Knight again owning on Wolf right here. Again, his quick attacks and his mobility. Again, when you are a ball, you are just strong. I mean, we've got Kirby, we've got Meta Knight, Pac-Man. God, there's more balls in this game than I actually thought that there were. And Meta Knight is looking to neuter Wolf. So many balls. Ooh, a big slicey slice right there. And Wolf in a very dangerous spot. Again, not able to really close the gap damage-wise. Big slice. That was the attack that I was talking about. He does have some finishing moves, but he is not stringing together enough damage. And the mobility and the tornado attack by Meta Knight, it is going to take a serious turnaround by Wolf. He's going to need... And that grab right there, not doing it for you. Sonic also goes ball for him, Minister, and Metroid, and Samus goes ball for him, and Dark Samus goes ball for him. There is lots of things that go ball for him. Ooh, a big reversal right there. Oh. Ooh. Wolf got that kill, but in the end, it didn't really matter. Didn't even matter, guys. That is Meta Knight moving on, folks. All right. Oh my god, I can't. I wish so badly that this was still a perfect bracket. This is insane. This is insane. 13 out of 14 fights correct. That's still so good. I mean, Ali and Seno both with 10 out of 14. This is really exciting. So many people have got like, oh, this is so cool, guys. All right, added quotes. I'd love to get banged into the end. All right, let's take a look and see how the poll ended. 6 for House Zelda. Congratulations to House Zelda. Pikachu with 3, Mario with 2, and Fire. Sorry, Fire. Ruppets. You know, just 1 tonight. Zoe, you're in the Discord, right? Yeah. I think. Yeah, brain doing brain things. Kexo, welcome in. You're late. That's okay. We still have a couple of fights. Did you get a chance, Kexo, to check in on the Housecup? If you did not, just let me know. And we'll... Nobody but me from Fire tonight. Kexo just arrived, so I missed it. You know what? We will. You got here just in the nick of time. We will count it. We will count it for you. So we'll do 2 for House Fire. We'll get a second one in there. Little zap rats. All right. Woo. Yes. So I will make sure that we get that in there. So all right. We do not want to skip this battle. Good luck to Bayonetta. Good luck to Olimar. I want to say that Ollie Man is going to win. I really do. You do want to say it? It's going to be really interesting if... so all that is just hair. Like, all that... My god, Bayonetta. Oh, got the little zap. The zap Pikmin. I was like, what are these things fucking called? But Olimar's going to get fucked. I mean, Bayonetta struggling early on. And again, if he starts chucking the red guys at her... this could get very, very dangerous very, very quickly. She is really struggling, though, in the early moments of this fight. Oh, Olimar, big kickers right there. Bringing out the guns. She says, blat, blat, and she gets a nice little... Oh! Gets a good combo right there. Again, she can really combo with her up maneuver and stuff like that. But a big shot there by Olimar. Oh, never mind. Olimar's going to win. Good recovery by Bayonetta. It is still early in the fight, though. Bayonetta not looking so good. Again, applying these damage throws to her is really, really proving to be very spicy. They just... Oh, she slows the time! Don't know how she slows time. It's amazing that she does that, though. I'm still trying to get around the fact that her, like, whole look is her hair. Oh, the fire guy is on her. She is getting some good damage, though, right there. She has started to kind of string and figure things out, though. Is going easy because she likes short guys. Oh! Man, Olimar got absolutely dunked on right there. He's got to get a quick kill. Slowing down time as well. I'm not sure how she's able to do that. And there's Olimar with a kill, and it is all evened up, though, folks. He doesn't have a lot of finishing moves. He really does not. Oh, that's a big punchy punch right there. And it just chucks the little... I love that. Jay! And throws the blue guy at her. Just like, fuck you, man. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, he does have a huge nose. Not sure where to go with that one, Mark, but okay. Ooh, another good up B maneuver. A big slapper there. There is one of Olimar's only finishing moves, is that attack right there. Be down, smash. Good comboing right there. Kind of a slower paced fight. They really are just kind of feeling each other out and kind of understanding like their ways and where they come from and sharing some coffee and tea. A good reflect. Oh, big blast right there and a kill. Ooh, Olimar says, nah, son. And by that I mean lady. Bigger penis, large nose. Okay, that's, yeah. But canonically, he's still like an inch high, so... All is according to plan. Oh no! Lamau, what a link. I'm like, not opening. I will just trust based off of what I see. I mean, not now. Mark, you think I would remember this shit later? Olimar really getting some early... Oh god, she just barely got... Great recovery, though. It's got to straight great up A right there. This could be the upset. Because, again, 38 fighters, or 38 participants, and only 8 people have Olimar moving on. And there are 3 bracket champs for of Bayonetta. So this could be an absolute disaster for people. Can Olimar pull off a huge upset? And looks like he does! Holy shit! Goofy, you are not incorrect. Everything is an upset and math doesn't matter. Wow, 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 wee, wow, wow, wow. Damn, that was rough. That was a rough fight to watch. Well, there goes the tourney for me, lol. You never know, Pi. Actually, I believe that most of our... And just to kind of give you guys a heads up, in several of our brackets, it has not mattered who was actually in the finals. Jesus did not expect that one. Jesus did not expect that one. That's for damn sure. He did not rise from the grave and say, yep, Olimar's got this, no cap. Did Drag predict this? Have things been updated? Because there's so few people who actually picked this fight that I'm not actually sure if we have it updated. Has there been shocked we can't hear her? Yeah, it has been updated. So Drac is yeah. So rip to some brackets. Sorry to see it. But that does keep Will's champion. I now need Olimar to win the whole thing. I think that we're all Team Olimar now. Like, fuck it. Everybody Team Olimar. I love it. Will Mario win? I chose Olimar in the draft as a joke. Why? Well, what do you mean you chose why? You just got points. You got points for your house. Sounds good to me. It's all data for the next tournament. I did too, lol. Wasn't expecting Olimar to win. Nah, I still want Hero to win. Words to you. Words for you, sir. Words in your direction. Alright, we have our final fight of the night. Here we go, folks. Let me smash. It's fine. It's time. Well, my bracket kind of effed. I'm sorry to see it, Kexo. Still, enjoy the fights. Last one is Mario v. Mewtwo. Mewtwo. The data would say so. We shall see so. What is Mewtwo a brewin'? And will Mario be the Stario? Aw, god damn it. Not so far. Mewtwo is fucking wrecking his face. I just, like, looked away. Holy shit. It's Mario's theme and he's getting absolutely destroyed. Mario just got destroyed. Let's go F him up, Mewtwo. Mewtwo says, do you get your fucking theme? I will just give you death. And we have Mario just nice to get back on the map to get tail whipped in the face. And a good little cape action, I guess. And Mario is down. Get your brooms out, folks. It might be time for a sweep. We have our first potential sweep of the night, folks. And it is Mewtwo against Mario. Oh, but Mario reflectors that shit. Oh. Literally get shit on. My. Lamau, Tyler. I'm sure. I'm just saying, if you want to know stuff, he's the man to ask. Oh! Oh, good recovery by Mewtwo. Mario might be finally channeling the sound of his people. Oh, but he is struggling. Mewtwo is definitely showing him why he is genetically built different. It's okay, you'll get one. Being in a stock is to reflect. I mean, that was a really good reflector attack, though. Oh, he is finding his own, though, a little bit. Mewtwo's struggling a little bit. Ooh, great grab, though, by Mario right there. Gets a little splash attack. Again, water not super effective against Psychic type, but Mario with a beautiful kill right there. And he does bring it down to the final stock of the match. This boy, has he channeled? Has he just, like, discovered his Super Saiyanness? What a combo right there. Mewtwo gets a little dunk to the face right there. Big grab, yeets him off the map. Charging up a Samus-style blast right there. Mewtwo. Oh, looks like she wanted to go for it. Good edge work right there. You gotta be careful. You do not want to get stomped on right here. Mario does have some ground pound ability. Ooh. And there it is, folks. The from Mario. And that's all she wrote. Never heard Mewtwo do that before. Nah, TV3, I'm sorry, man. Congratulations to Mewtwo. Let's go! All the Toads in Mushroom Kingdom sending Mario power. But it's not enough. That was a good fight, though. You know it. That was a good fight. Let's see how things shape up. And we have Sinnoh, who is 11 for 16. Drac, who is 13 for 16. Ali, who is 11 for 16. A lot of people with a lot of great picks. Sorry about anyone's brackets who got busted. Again, as we go further down, this concludes the first round. 1 for 8 this week. Great bracket, perfect. Oof. That's a big oofsies. It's okay though. TV, you've got quite a lot left in your other side of the bracket. Well done on the bracket, lads. Yes, we will try and get all that stuff tallied up and everything. But we're to go and say, kind of check in with Mr. Bender here. one last time. Well, well, well. You might be muted, I'm not sure. There you
we
are. Olimar, the fuck?
Omar. Yeah.
You were supposed to lose.
I mean, you know what? I gave him a game plan and he used it. Yeah.
He did. What was the game plan?
Do a lot of chip damage with the little Pikmins.
Yeah, he did. He just attached those. My favorite was when he was like off the map and just chucked the blue Pikmin at her. It was just like, fuck you, man. It's like when someone like cuts you off and you throw a beer bottle or something at them on the road. I have not done that, but living in St. Louis, I have seen that more times than I would like to. More times. Yeah.